Welcome back, guys, to your one-stop shop for all crypto news. This article comes out of Proto saying Coinbase fined $100 million over KYC and AML failures. So, Coinbase coughing up the money, but they're just doing usually what every other bank does. They get fined, they pay it. But Coinbase has agreed to cough up a total of $100 million to bring an end to the investigation into failures of its anti-money laundering, also known as AML, and the Know Your Customer KYC measures. The exchange announced on Wednesday that it will pay $50 million to the New York Department of Financial Services and will invest the same amount in bringing these programs up to standard. Shortcomings in Coinbase's compliance measures become apparent when the price of Bitcoin surged to over $60,000 in 2021, as reported by NBC. By the end of that same year, the exchange was sitting on 100,000 unreviewed transactions, monitoring alerts, and had 14,000 customers who required enhanced due diligence procedures. Now, in a statement, NYDFS Superintendent Adrian Harris said Coinbase failed to build and maintain a functional compliance program that could keep pace with its growth. That's our emphasis. That failures expose the Coinbase platform to potential criminal activity, requiring the department to take immediate action, including the installation of an independent monitor. Now, according to the NYDFS, the criminal activity included an ex-Coinbase employee who had previously been charged with child sexual abuse crimes, carrying out a number of suspicious transactions. It apparently took Coinbase more than 2 years to uncover this activity. In its own statement, Coinbase says review this resolution as a critical step in our commitment to continuous improvement, our engagement with key regulators, and our push for greater compliance in the crypto space for ourselves and others. Now, Kraken also fined, but spot the difference. The massive amount being paid out by Coinbase stands in stark contrast to the mere $462,000 handed over by Kraken to settle its own issues around violations of sanctions on Iran. The exchange will pay the fine to the U.S. Treasury Department Office of Foreign Assets Control after Kraken processed more than 800 transactions for users in Iran between October 2015 and June 2019. Now, Kraken reportedly had controls in place to prevent Iranian users from opening accounts, but had no way of blocking the IP addresses based on the location. After the fine was imposed, Kraken told Reuters Kraken is pleased to have resolved the matter, which discovered voluntarily self-reported and swift corrections. So yeah, they're just going to continue on like Kraken. Again, I remember covering that article because that Iran situation was like there were sanctions going on and yet they allowed it to happen. And now they just paid a fine, and now Coinbase just as well. Are they paying more? 100 million? Yeah, they're definitely paying a lot more than Kraken did. But yeah, just be careful out there, guys. We always say do not keep your coins on the exchanges out there because, hey, if something goes down and they do not pay a situation that they were doing something illicit or illegal and their account was shut down, if you had your cryptos in there, there's no way getting it back out from there. So always go self-custodial. Get yourself a cold storage wallet, or at least a self-custodial wallet such as the Divi wallet. But yeah, what do you guys think of this Coinbase fine? Let me know in your comments down below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.